These videos are brought to you by MSCCasino.com and the Micheal Sporting Club. MSCCasino.com. Check it out.
You are watching SportsMatters.
Okay, SportsMatters TV, we're back in Cork. We're joined by a man that I know for many years, a European champion, an absolute sensation when it comes to boxing across Ireland and in Cork. He's a lot bigger since the first time we've interviewed him. He was like that size. Now he's that size. But Micheal, first of all, congratulations on another big feat in your career. First of all, what's it like to be the Celtic box champion?
Oh, it's brilliant, Jerry. Like, I'm out of the ring the last 2.5 years now, since the COVID and everything, and I've only 56 fights now so far. I should have a lot more than on my record, you know what I mean?
Yeah. It just goes to show your class though. Look, obviously you're out of the ring for a while, you know, a lot of inactive, but like we know the potential's there from the early days. Obviously, look, you're a great boxer, and it just goes to show what you can do.
It takes a lot, like, Jerry, when you get to an age, it takes a lot for dedication to stay at it, you know what I mean? Yeah. Like, a lot of people who get to an age like 17, 18, leaves, you know what I mean? It's a lot of dedication when you come to this age, stay at it and dedicate yourself to the sport, you know what I mean? And to be winning titles, like, it'll, especially just after winning the Celtic Boss Cup there recently, it'll drive you on more to go again, you know? Definitely.
Now, I remember saying to you many years ago, when you get to that age, 15, 16, 17, you might go chasing girls, you know, there's so many distractions, but look, you are dedicated still, and obviously, look, it's only the start for you.
Well, look, since I won the Europeans that time, Jerry, I was only about 11, 12 last time I did that interview with you, and I went on and won a lot more after that, you know what I mean? So it kept me going onwards, and a few things happened here and there, but I just kept going, kept the head down, and that was it, you know. So it's the only way to the sport, keep you off the streets and stuff, especially the boxing and everything. So
definitely. Look, you have a massive reputation as a boxer. Look, we love, you know, when the live videos go out on Facebook, we're watching you fight. Obviously, there's massive support. What's it like? You've got a great team behind you, first of all. What's it like to have a good team behind you? How essential is that?
Well, it's very essential, to be honest, Jerry, because we got Kenneth there that puts days and the night and days into us, like, constantly training. We've got the lads there inside the gym training us constantly as well. Do you mean? We're all helping each other out every day, and it's just great. It's great. I mean, it's a great atmosphere in here, and you have the crack and you come in training and go out the same way you come in. Do you mean? To be no tears or anything, just go in and laugh, have a crack and get out the door again. Do you mean?
Definitely. And look, you know your expectations are always high, Micheal. Look, as you say, look, we done that first time to you many. It was about 7-8 years ago, but obviously, look, you've got big goals. What's next for you? There's a couple of things coming up, and you have some big targets ahead this year.
Well, I have I'm only after turning 18 there, mate, and I have the seniors coming up next week. I got 4 fights, so that's another big step up for me. I'll be fighting for a lot of fellas that older than me, but the same weight. Might have a bit of experience, but then again, we just go and learn from my mistakes. If I do well or if I do not, but please God, I do well. Then if I win them, we've the I think it's the elites in December, January,
National Stadium,
yeah. So keep the head down now and we'll go at it, you know.
And like, you're always on a good momentum, as you say. Look, your momentum's high. It's always good, you know. You're always on the win streaks. It takes a lot to beat you, Micheal. But look, obviously for these guys out there now that know you're going to be in these, they know they've got a hard fight.
Yeah, I beat a good kid the other day. It was Saba something. He's from Jordan. He's European champion. Very, very good kid. He's off to the Worlds now soon. I was only back after a couple of months. I said in 2.5 years. I had 3 fights in the 2.5 year, and after me beating that guy, just gave me the go again. So, you know what I mean?
Was your A game there? Probably wasn't, was it?
I was only back 4 weeks, sorry. 4 weeks back training. I was in England the last 6 months. I was over there, and I came back. I was doing no training whatsoever since the last under-18s. I lost there. My fitness wasn't great, to be honest. Only back training from the COVID, getting back into it, and now this last couple of weeks, I just put my head down and trained hard every day, and went on. I knew I had to win. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. And like, when you say, you know what I mean, you're going to put the head down now for the weeks, the months ahead. What's the long term? Like, obviously elites, that's obviously any amateur boxer wants to win the elites down the road, but obviously you've got big goals, and obviously the Olympics is still a dream, even though I think the boxing's gone for the Olympics now, is it?
Yeah.
Well, what does that's obviously a lower blow, like, it's not nice.
Well, that was my dream for the Olympics. I mean, I did say that at the start, you know what I mean? But look, we'll see what the next step is after. Like, if we'll have to look into it and see how things are going when it comes to that. I mean, we'll take it step by step first, Jerry, and then we'll work on that when it gets up. Look, as I said, that's the dream since I was a kid for the Olympics, then turn pro. But if it's gone up, nothing that I can do about it. I mean, just keep the head down and turn pro. Probably I'll do something with it.
Definitely. Well, there's talks, look, they're going to try and change it. They're going to try and get it back in. But there's going to be a lot of people if you go pro looking for that signature, because obviously you've got, I mean, like amateur pedigree is incredible. You know what I mean? You've got a big fan base. So like, is that something that you might have to do go pro? Is it something that obviously you thinking about?
Well, it's not in the mind at the moment, Jory. It's not in the mind at the moment. Just win more titles. And get my name on the map back again.
Yeah.
It's off the map a while now, so I want to get it back on the map and show these fellas that are winning titles that I know I can beat them. You know what I mean? There's a lot of fellas in the weight and in the age after going winning titles I'm after stopping and baiting over through the years. So that even gives me more to go again. You know what I mean?
Micheal, it's an honour as always, my man. Congratulations, and we look forward to seeing what happens the next couple of weeks.
Be sure to check out and support all our media partners. Sports Matters, bringing the sports home.